Alright, alright, alright. We're up, we're up, we're up. What the hell is this thing? Interesting. Alright, welcome, welcome. We are here, we are live. We are definitely wide awake. All sounds good. Alright, alright. Now, we are going to continue the Rising Tide DLC. I do not know how much is left. So we're just going to get into it and see how it goes. The overall goal would be whenever we finish the DLC, we're just going to go ahead and power through and finish the game, since there is only one fight left at the game.
There's a large gate up ahead, and beyond it, a cluster of ancient ruins. The temple, or the Heir of Hours as my people call it, can only be reached by passing through them.
Time to fight.
Let's get Odin powered back up. Torgal's new outfit makes him look like the wolves. You know, for level 100 enemies, they really do not give that much experience.
The forest is crawling with life, most of it hungry, which is why we make sure this gate stays shut.
And why you carry that impressive-looking axe, I presume.
Noticed her, have you?
Well, we will find out one way or another.
The temple is up there.
Don't worry, those cliffs aren't the only way to the top.
What if the cliffs were the only way to the top?
Are these the ruins?
Yes. As far as we can tell, they're part of the same complex as the temple itself.
To think of all the people who must once have lived here.
I see scorpions up front. Well, let's explore. What the hell is that thing up there? Ah, I'm poisoned. This thing's got impressive range. Alright. I know I'm enjoying Leviathan, but I have to remember what I'm good at. I have to remember what I'm good at, which is blocking with Titan. Yeah, this thing's got actually impressive HP. Wait a minute. I guess the cat didn't like the bath. I don't even think there's anything here. Wait, this is an actual dead end. Oh, chest. Full of items that are pretty much useless at this point.
These remind me of home.
You're from the north, then?
Yes. And no.
I see.
Really? Another one? Well, I didn't dodge fast enough, my bad. Got it. Final tick, but was able to kill it.
Do you see that cave up ahead? Whoever lived here carved a flight of stairs into the stone within.
A way to the top.
And whatever it is that awaits us there.
I mean, how bad can it be, really? The only thing up there is something that's been sealing a child who is a dominant for 80 years. It can't be that bad, right? Right?
There. The temple that time forgot.
And the Varys inside.
Yes. You can see the spell's path from the nave.
The temple itself looks like it's been frozen in time.
What is it?
I don't know. It's probably nothing.
Ooh, ominous.
Why build the Vare here?
The spell was originally meant to be cast on Drake's Eye, and this was the only place with an unbroken line of sight.
Yay, more tomberries.
The Tomberries like to think these ruins are their own.
And they look none too pleased to
Ooh,
see
level
us.
101. We broke 100. Really? Damn! Damn! Jeez, let me breathe! Oh, okay, that was cool. Line them up. I'm trapped.
While our
Double
numbers
kill.
dwindle, theirs seem only to increase, as if they were feeding off our suffering.
Hit, hit, hit. What the mother? Oh, that's not cool. He has a bigger sword than me.
Could this be their leader?
You're more than welcome to ask.
Jesus. I think I can get him in one rotation. Oh, maybe not. No, I think it's gonna be close. He does have a lot of HP. I think I can do it. Let's test it out. Oh, it's gonna be close. Oh, just under 300,000. I literally wait. What was that damage number? 299998. What the hell kind of number is that?
That could have been worse, I suppose.
Aye, well, if the forest's taught me anything, is that there's always something worse.
I bet if I would have used Odin, I would have killed. Instead, I went for the other punch. That's my fault. All my AoE spells are down. Hey, no healing. Oh, hey, we leveled up. $95. Now we're only 6 levels below the level. Oh, fuck. Oh, no, no. How are we looking for cooldowns? Alright, this is gonna be rough. This is gonna suck, actually. I'm being overwhelmed. Titan's block only blocks so much. I missed. That's embarrassing. Oh, thank God no one saw that miss. That would have been very rough. Would never be able to live that down.
Is that the nave?
Just inside the dome, yes. But it's what's out here that worries me.
Yeah, it worries me too, considering that the game just gave me a potion and a high potion at the exact same time. Big open area? Yeah, we're doomed. Thank you for the hydrate.
There I was thinking they'd all migrated south.
The weaker ones did.
The weaker ones. Did you hear that, Sid?
Ain't no way you just said cute to this thing. Pet him? Okay, yeah, let me use my big hand. Let me use my big hand. It just broke through Titan's guard. Okay, that's not gonna be good. Look, he's rolling. Ow! Not cute, not cute. Kinda, yeah, it does kind of remind you of Toothless. Yeah, excuse me, you Toothless wannabe. I was told to use my big hand to pet you. Uh-oh.
What's wrong with its skin?
You don't want to be around to find out. Get back.
I know what outbreak means. Get away, get away, get away, get away, get away! Raina does that to me a lot, just bump and push her head the same way, yeah. Alright, well, let's see how much damage we can do. Can we max this? No, that stagger gauge filled way too fast. No, we're gonna keep pushing it. We're not done comboing. I'm not done comboing. Now I am.
I always hate this part.
We'll be over soon enough.
Ow!
Get ready.
Oh! Okay, that was admittedly cool, but it hurt. Alright. I'm sorry, but it's time to put this thing down. That's what we call a slap in the face. You're not wrong. Ow. It's spitting at me. Is diamond dust available? It is. Time to sit. I didn't want to have to use Odin, but Blind Justice enhances Icon's feat. Blind Justice slowing time even further during the feat, which feat execution while increases speed. Which okay, that is an actual decent buff to Ramuh's.
Place. It's frozen. Just like the surge.
Why does it look like there's meteors raining down?
Sins. Shall we?
I didn't want to have to use Odin. They forced me. The lizard needed to be put down.
The blue veil shows the extent of the spell's reach.
I can feel its ether from here.
Shula, wait.
She's
Before
not
we
telling
cross
us
the
something.
threshold, I'd like to know a little more about how these magics work. I assume we'll be safe from their influence.
We won't grind to a halt, if that's what you mean. The spell only affects the things that were present at the moment it was cast.
There's something she's not telling us.
But if we can enter, that means other things can as well.
Like the ones we saw on the way here.
And worse, probably.
I
Is this Leviathan's doing?
don't feel
It
right.
certainly wasn't ours. When he realized my ancestors were attempting to cast a spell from here, he made to destroy the temple.
Joshua is defending the village in case something happens. I think that was the story point. The story point was someone had to stay back and protect the area in case something would go wrong, and Joshua volunteered. If you ask me, it's just their way of saying that they can't let us have 5 party members.
Fingers on bones.
I could, but they are.
Then why is it so cold in here?
Alright, we'll use this opportunity to build Odin back up. I'm frozen. How the hell did I get frozen? Okay. Line them up. I think I screwed up. I think I'm supposed to go this way. I wanted to explore. Because we've been gathering items that let us power up the icon abilities, and I want to make sure I get them all. Oh yeah, the middle is blocked. And I cannot go this way. Alright, never mind. So far, we've gathered an item that powers up Phoenix, Titan, Ramu, and Garuda. Oh my god, if we get an item that powers up Odin, that's gonna be insane. No chests? Okay. There we go. We're slowly getting our potions back that we totally did not use. Oh god, not another one. Nope, 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 fuck this. Fuck this, fuck that, fuck you. Ooh, chest. Ooh, cannot open it. Ow. Come on, guy, we can talk about this, can't we? I tried. What? There's more? Oh. Oh, oh wow, Shiva just broke that entire stagger gauge.
What this place must have been like before the attack.
This would have been a hall of worship. There was something similar in my father's keep. The priests would deliver their sermons from the dais.
Your father?
Again, she's keeping something from us, I can tell.
Just let us pass.
It's all right. We'll get through this.
Nice try.
What do you mean a new enemy approaches? We're not even done with this enemy.
Too slow. Not good.
Go to sleep, go to sleep, go to sleep. Yeah, that takes care of one. Whew.
The path is clear.
One last climb, then.
What way did we come from? Well, that's blocked, so we can't go there. Uh-oh.
The Fair.
Uh-oh, something ain't right here.
It's just as I thought.
Jill, does this ether not feel somehow?
Familiar, yes. I sensed it the moment we arrived, though I wasn't sure until now. You can feel it too, can't you, Clive? She's calling us.
You don't mean the witch?
She?
I do. Though she was more than that. Much more. She was a dominant. A dominant who once commanded the icon that now resides in both me and Clive.
Oh shit!
Of course. I don't know why I didn't see it.
Shiva's old dominant.
Who else would have the power to freeze time?
None other than Shiva herself. But for her ether to endure after all these years, it's almost as if...
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. We shouldn't be here. We shouldn't be here.
As if she shared it with another. Just as Torgal shared in my ice.
Oh, fuck. So, this guy has the power of Shiva? Oh, fuck, that's a cool blade.
Shiva's companion. There's something not as friendly as ours.
Torgal, sick him. Show him who the better Shiva companion is.
Never warned us about this.
He wasn't left here for them. I doubt they even knew it existed.
Okay. I've already decided there's only one way to kill this guy. Hailstorm. Okay. This... What? That's a full ice hammer? He's forming constructs with the ice. Uh-oh. Why does he get to do cooler things with Shiva than I do? Oh my god, he's immune to Shiva damage. That did nothing. This is bullshit. This is bullshit. Torgal is pissed. Torga is... Oh, no. Oh, no.
Because it would sooner die than fail its mistress.
Oh, fuck.
Then it leaves us no choice.
It's going Super Saiyan! I'm sorry. Icicle Discs and Ice Trident? He's got a way cooler moveset than me. Flash Freeze. What? You not done with this yet? No, this is... No, not yet. I don't even... I've never even experienced this part yet. Shouldn't be too much longer, though. Ow! Okay, well, I wanted a challenge. I knew it. The only thing that could challenge me was ice. It's always ice. Fuck that flash freeze ability. I'm so sad. He's got a way cooler moveset than me. Oh, fuck. Let's get some HP back.
Nice try.
This is not good. This is not good, people. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Okay, that proved it. He's immune to Shiva damage.
There's a good boy.
Torgo, kill it! Oh, you're a bitch. Uh-oh. Run.
Nice try.
Alright, kill it! Hit him with everything we got. I gotta pay attention to see if the health bar stops moving, because then it might be a story scene. What do you mean? Frozen in time? Oh, this is dumb. This is so dumb. Bruh! Bruh! What? Bitch, I lived!
It's getting angrier by the moment.
Then we better cut it short.
How did I live that? Uh-oh. How the fuck did I live that? Oh no. Stop running from me, cowards! Alright, maybe I should be running from him. I know this is chip damage, but... Final oath. Fuck. Ah, shit. Shit. Go! Get blocked, bitch! Oathkeeper, you didn't do shit. I hate this move. Okay, time to kill, time to kill. There we go. Melt that ice. That was rough. That was legitimately rough. Both slightly increase the duration of Frostbite's trail and extending the input window for permafrost. That's really good, actually.
Well, let's destroy it. And put an end to this.
Wait. The spell must be weakened, not undone.
Isn't that what we came here for?
Did you ever stop to wonder what might happen to the tidal surge if I unraveled the whole spell at once? I didn't think so. This is going to require a bit more finesse. From wind and light, water and earth, let the silent pall of mine ice.
Huh?
There's too much ether. Here. Let me help. Let us help.
And Clive is just sitting back there like, yeah, you guys got this. I ain't doing shit for you.
Almost.
Did it work?
I think so. The thread connecting this place to the child should be broken. Meaning Walyas should finally be...
Huh?
Free once more.
Uh-oh.
Leviathan, our most profaned fragment.
Oh, fuck this guy!
Defiled by the hand of man, its spirit shackled by his hubris, till Mythos came, bringing release. Now, let the sins of man be redeemed by the hand of the servant of God.
Damn it.
Oh, fuck.
It's happening. Isn't it?
It is.
What is... What's going on?
Precisely what we feared. Leviathan is out of control. Don't despair. This isn't over yet.
Clive's like, alright, time to get to work.
And get everyone to higher ground. As for the rest... the rest, Ifrit will handle.
Ugh. It's like, time to get to work.
After 80 years of imprisonment, I'd be angry too. But I can't let it end like this, Walyas. It's time for you to come home.
He's just a boy. I'm like out of potions. I'm out of everything. This is gonna be a rough fight. Oh god, more mermaids.
More of your playthings.
Alright, I'll take that level up. Wait, that's weird. The message for Pokemon just showed up and then immediately was told that it ran away. That's really weird. Alright, what do we start with? We start with this.
Mistakes.
And we just nuke the area.
Right. I heard you the first time.
I know, you're mad. And you should be. Last check, any chests or anything? Alright. So on this episode of Storm Chasers, we're gonna run right into the center of a water tsunami.
Fuck. That was too close.
I mean, nothing could go wrong by doing that, right? With giant-sized raindrops that could take out a building. Plus earthquakes and typhoons. It's a mild summer breeze. Yeah, fuck.
Come on then. No more hiding.
Come at me, bitch. He died a lot. I didn't die at all. What the hell you mean? Alright. Oh, God. Here we go.
This isn't what I wanted! I only hope you can forgive me.
Yep, sounds about right. Alright, here we go. Time for your nap. It's been 80 years. It's time for you to take a nap, kid. I am not your chew toy.
Let go of me!
Not a plushie either. Here we go.
That's right. Take it out on me.
It's okay to be bad, kid, but fear God. Ow. Oh, that's a lot of damage. Raina just broke your board. What? What board? That's impressive. Oh, fuck. It's been so long since I played as a Freet. I gotta remember how to use his combos. Nope. I think Clive needs to have a talk and battle strategy. He keeps fighting the icons in their element. Finally! Broke that damn stagger gauge. Come on, buddy, we can talk about this. Let me go! He's back to biting me. Bright light. Huh? What?
What is this? The calm before the storm.
Oh no. Where's Joshua? I need to fuse with him. Oh, that. Oh no. Alright, I'm out of heals. Uh-oh. I'm dead. Yep, I'm dead. I am taking so much damage from this guy. Alright. Oh, welcome back from ad. Literally nothing happened. Totally normal. Nothing happened. I exploited a game glitch to get all my heals back. That's definitely what happened. Even though I have had this a little, but I don't know what you're talking about. Nothing happened. I didn't die. It was the game glitch that let me get my heals back, and it brought me back to full HP. Oh, that was a waste. Where'd he go? Uh-oh. Well, unless you introduce something new, I got your movements down pat, buddy. If Breach gets any wider, I don't think I'll be able to dodge it. There we go. Time to cook this fish. I'm doing no damage. His health bar barely moved, and that was 6 million points of damage. That was 6 million points of damage. Uh-oh.
Tired, Leviathan.
Why would you taunt him? Why would you taunt him? Oh, shit.
Stop this! I'm not here to play!
If the enemies didn't hit Clive, I would fucking hit him. Don't taunt the guy that's bodying us.
I said stop! This has gone on long enough!
Alright, one more go. Oh shit, I'm out of time. I don't know. There's no time to beat it. I think I die. Oh no. Oh fuck. Goodbye, world. I just had to accept death at that point. Alright, let's go.
Stop this! I'm not here to play!
Alright. I gotta hit this move on cooldown. It does the most damage to the barrier. Okay, that's a good chunk, but we need more. Okay, if I can get one more Spitfire off, I think I can do it. Well, maybe if I didn't take... Wait, do I even have enough time? Spitfire's not even gonna come back up. Alright, we lost again. Spitfire didn't even come back up. Alright. You know what? Maybe I can. Maybe if I charge into it, it will. I won't. It won't kill me. I tried. I tried. Why did Spitfire not come back up immediately?
Stop this! I'm not here to play! I said, stop! This has gone on long enough!
It only gives me 2 rotations to kill it. I don't have time again.
I'm running out of time.
1 sec, less than a second to spare on the timer.
I warned you.
Holy shit. Less than 1 second on the timer. Huh? He's mad. He mad. I don't even think it's possible to dodge that move. Oh, fuck! Yeah, there's no way to dodge that. Come on, big boy. Come at me.
Well, it You're just full of surprises, aren't you? Garuda would be proud.
Garuda would be proud. Shut the fuck up. Okay, it's just a one-hit kill? That can't be dodged? It brings me all the way back here. I have to do all that again. Alright, here we go again.
Well, you're just full of surprises, aren't you?
I don't know what to do here, I'm gonna be honest.
Garuda will be proud.
Alright, there we go. We ran all the way around it. Oh, the environment changed. The ground is now angry waves.
How long can I keep this up?
Sure would be nice if he let me hit him. Uh-oh. What kind of Kamehameha bullshit is this? Okay, please let this be the end of it. This kid needs to be put in timeout. No, I don't do nearly enough damage. Just casually do 5 million, not enough damage. I swear to God, if this is what I think it is.
If that's what you want.
I'm sorry, kid. We gotta cook you.
You've had your fun, Leviathan. It's time you went back to sleep!
Seemed like a bit of overkill, but hey, we'll take it. Oh, there we go. someone catch the kid?
Now that was quite a tantrum.
Clive! Where is he?
Just chuck the baby so it can never be found. Hey, Joshua's back.
He's adorable.
He is now. But did you see him a few moments ago?
Clive, I don't know how to thank you.
It's all right. We should find him a dry blanket, though. Wouldn't want the little monster catching a cold.
There. He's finally asleep.
The poor thing had a long day.
That makes two of us. So, what happens now?
Now? Now, we make things right.
How?
By providing Walyas what he was denied. A place to learn and grow. A family to love and protect him. So that one day, when the wounds in his heart and mind have finally healed, he might decide for himself how he'd like to live the rest of his life. But until then, I'll stay by his side, come what may.
Then he's a lucky boy. And not only because he'll have the best warrior this side of the belt to teach him the battle axe.
She'll do her best.
Shula. The beast that threatened your home is tamed. The empire that threatened your people toppled. Might it not be time to cast off your ancestors' glamour and retake your place in the Twins?
Perhaps. It's not as if we have the crystals to maintain the wall much longer. But are we truly safe? Is the world truly ready to accept us for who we are and what we believe? If I remember rightly, you and yours still choose to remain hidden, do you not?
We do.
Well, your people will always be welcome in Haven, regardless.
As will yours in the hideaway. We're allies now. If there's anything you need from us, supplies, food, equipment, do not hesitate to ask.
It's kind of you to offer. But we'll manage, just as we always have. Besides, I suspect you'll be needing everything at your disposal if you're going to save the world.
I fear much of it is past saving. The best we can do is strive to turn what's left into a world where we can all live as equals.
A noble endeavor. And there'll be a place in this world for us, will there? For Walias.
For everyone. I swear it.
Then we shall be waiting. Until the tides bear you back to shore.
Holy crap, that boss fight was rough. Like, holy shit, that was a rough boss fight. But we did it.
Do you think he'll be all right?
Well, yes. Only time will tell. But I can certainly think of worse places to spend one's childhood. The Moats of Water are a fine people, and they will take good care of him.
Up by the Vare, Ultima spoke to me. She called Leviathan his most profaned fragment, and told me to redeem the sins that had laid him low.
Is that so? The sins of Walias's ancestors were grave indeed. To force him to prime at so tender an age.
And to freeze him in time, that he might never know what it was to live.
Yet I doubt either of those crimes was the source of Ultima's displeasure. It was that the Icon's power had been put to another purpose than the one he intended. To him, Leviathan must have seemed an aberration.
Could that be why Ultima made no attempt to lead me to him? The fear that this profaned fragment might corrupt his vessel somehow.
Perhaps. Or perhaps he simply deemed Leviathan surplus to requirements. Having concluded that his vessel might be made to serve his purposes without the full sum of his power.
His purposes? There's no escaping them. Even here. Hidden away in Mysidia, the blessing of the crystals proved nothing but a prison. A prison into which Walias was born, and from which freedom is hard won. If the world doesn't change, if we don't change it, he'll end up suffering the same fate as every dominant who came before him.
Then we must change it.
That we must.
And we shall.
A sinister light bleeds from the because what new challenges await within Ultima's virtual proving ground? I don't know. We will worry about that in a second. We have 4 side quests, and then after these 4 side quests, it should be all done with the. Should be all done entirely with the Rising Tide.
What is it you want?
Yes. What was the point of the stuff that we got if we can't actually use it to craft anything?
Till next time, then.
That's weird. We just got a bunch of crafting items and none of them can be used to craft anything.
You wouldn't happen to have some time on your hands, would you, Clive? Only I was wondering if you might help me with something else.
Don't tell me. Another unruly dominant.
Not quite, but a dangerous foe nonetheless. It promises to be quite a hunt. Care to join me?
All right. Tell me about our quarry.
A fiendish, cold-blooded beast known as a Givra. Normally, we leave such animals well alone, and for good reason. But I have an even better reason to want its tongue.
Its tongue.
If you'll permit me, Tributary, I can explain.
Certainly, Yamila.
It's been over a week since my sister gave birth to her first child, yet she still isn't back on her feet. We've tried everything to restore her spirits. Physics and nostrums, the laying on of hands and of leeches, but all to no avail. The healers tell me there's only one hope left. A broth as potent as its ingredients are perilous to procure.
It isn't only Yamila's sister who stands to benefit from this, by the way. There's her baby to think of. And Walias, too. She'd agreed to be his wet nurse, you see.
I'd be glad to help.
Thank you. Our hunters have no shortage of skill, but this task calls for more than that. And it won't be achieved through weight of numbers either. The Givra is as wary a foe as it is a deadly one. 2 hunters might catch it unawares, but any more than that, and it would pick up our scent a league away.
Then it is decided. The 2 of you will go, while Jill and I occupy ourselves here.
Perhaps we might help prepare the broth. That would be most kind of you.
Come then, Clive. The River of Time flows fast, and so must we. There's a Givra that has claimed the ruins at the foot of the mountain as its hunting ground. But as I say, they are wary creatures. We'll need suitable bait to draw it out. The flesh of a forest ibex should suffice.
To the forest, then.
There's nothing a Givra loves more than a fat haunch of ibex.
My lord, might I have a moment of your time? I would beg of you a service.
Certainly. What is it?
It's a long story. But before we get to that, would I be right in thinking Lady Shula told you about the witch from the north?
Yes. She said that your ancestors found her here, and that it was she who taught them the spell to stop time. She was like Walias, you know. A dominant. The Warden of Ice.
My great-grandmother suspected as much. She cared for the poor woman when the end was near. And it was she whose duty became to attend her grave. A duty that was passed down to me.
I see. And the service you would beg of me?
Well, until recently, the path to the grave had long been blocked by a fallen tree. But when our woodsmen finally found time to move it, we quickly realized it might have been better had they not. On trying to clear the rest of the path, you see, we discovered that a flock of bloodthirsty beasts had claimed the cliffs beyond. None of us was a match for them. But you, my lord, have proven your strength many times over. Would you drive them away for us?
Of course. I'll see the path is made safe.
Thank you, my lord. The grave is in a place called Witch Drop. To reach it, one must turn left at the Winged Wains, then follow the path around to the right, deep into the forest.
Why so far from Haven?
It was where she lived. When our ancestors first came to Mysidia, they found her there, in an old abandoned village, and it was her heartfelt wish to return there in death. So when she passed away, my great-grandmother had a stone erected for her on the cliffs overlooking the place she once called home.
How thoughtful. Well then, no time like the present. Left at the ships, then round to the right, you said.
Just so. Thank you once again, my lord. I will join you at the grave anon.
It is good to have him back.
My friend, I have news.
When you've decided what you want, just let me know. May it serve you well. Well, if you're sure you need it. I'll be here.
I think I might have found a way to break Talor's curse.
Go on.
Well, after listening to the village elders and scouring every likely-looking tome in the library, I learned that not all Tombries are the same little green menaces we know and loathe. Apparently, a chosen few live to incredible ages and grow to many times the size of their counterparts. The folktales hold that it's the very eldest of these, the Tombury kings, who weave the curses, and that their magics bind their victims to them, that they might continue to feed on their pain.
So if we slay the one that cast the curse, the feeding will cease.
But that was my thinking, yes. Though I doubt it'll be easy. These kings are not just bigger, they're stronger too. And if the tales are true, their followers will defend them to the death. It is a perilous proposition, in short, but it may also be Talor's only hope. What say you?
I'll do it. Even if killing this king doesn't break the curse, Mysidia will be a safer place for its removal.
Thank you.
So then, where will I find it?
That, alas, I do not know. It must have woven the curse at the altar in Father's Fell, but as to where it is now...
Fanet! You were the one asking about Tonberries, right? Because there's a whole bloody army of them out on the cloak.
What? But why would they stray so far? And why now?
There's only one way to find out. I'll head up the mountain and see what's going on.
Right. Thank you. And please, be careful.
Hey, mister! Over here! Please, mister, you've got to help us. The village is in danger, and if someone doesn't do something... you should have seen it!
Stop. Take a deep breath and tell me everything. Starting with your name.
Sorry, my name's Eirik. When you went up to the Heir of Albers with Miss Shula, I followed you.
You could have been killed.
Lady Shula told us you lot were great warriors, so I thought I'd be alright if I stayed close like. But then I lost track of you in the woods, and that's when I saw it.
Saw what?
A great, big, dripping, drooling monster. Spitting out great spouts of water it was, that were tearing up the ground and cutting down trees.
Spouts of water? I don't recall seeing anything like that in the forest.
Well, I did, and I don't ever want to see it again. You'll get rid of it, won't you?
All right. If this creature is as terrible as you claim, it could well pose a threat to the village. I'll see what I can do.
Thanks, mister. It was over by the Swift one that I saw it. Maybe it's still there.
Then that's where I'll start my search. But this time, you're going to stay here. Understood?
I wouldn't go through those gates for 1,000 gil. Not with that thing out there. Good luck, though.
Alright. We'll do the last of the side quests, and then we will wrap it up by beating the game. Since all that's left is... What the hell is this?
Thunder. They're almost at the gate. But they won't be coming any closer.
Is this a cult?
That should buy Haven some time at least.
Clive, are you all right?
Fine. We've taken care of the immediate threat.
Thank the tides. I was worried I was going to lose you both. Talor, he took a sudden turn for the worse just after you left.
What? Is he?
No, he's hanging on. I fear the Tombury King may have begun the cursing ritual again. In earnest this time. And I can't imagine their being here as a coincidence. I think it might be happening on this very mountain.
If it is, it won't be for long. Get back to Talor. I'm going up.
My thanks. I shall pray for both of you.
More of them. Come on then. I crave an audience with your king.
Well, that one looks different. That is a big area that we need to search.
Another group. They don't look very regal.
When did I lose my Odin stacks? Or did I never? I must have never got my Odin steps. What the hell? What the hell is this?
This is the mineral Pavar was talking about. The one that rings out like a bell.
Oh, I found aquamarine.
Still no sign of the king. Could Fanad have been wrong?
What the fuck?
The king must be close. But we'll have to take care of his followers first. That's a lot of Tombres.
We're being surrounded.
Looks like that's the last of them.
I don't know. I didn't fight no king. Did you?
Out here, anyway. But beastmen do like dark places. Well, I'll be damned.
Well, that's not creepy.
Nearly
103.
Sorry, Your Majesty, but your reign ends here. Nice try.
coward. Come on, stagger! He survived. Ah, damn. There we go. Level up. Hey, there we go. Wait, obtain from... Okay, we're getting all this material. We're getting all this material. We must be able to craft something at some point.
Clive! Is it done then?
It is. I was going to ask if there had been any change in Talor's condition, but judging by that smile on your face, I think I already know the answer.
You do? Talor!
He's back!
Thank you, my lord. I can never repay you for everything you've done for me. I owe you my life.
I'm just glad the curse is lifted. There is one thing I'd like to know, though. If you don't mind my asking. What made you seek the Tombury's help in the first place?
Oh, that... well, you deserve to know. It was years ago now, back in my trading days. The Sons of Greek arrested me in Oriflamme, chained me up in a lightless cell with a great sword hung over my head, ready to fall if I didn't confess. Though they never said to what. I didn't, of course. So eventually they just let me go. And I never told a soul. Tried to forget it ever happened. But then you came along and the sight of your sword brought it all flooding back. I couldn't sleep, couldn't eat, couldn't hardly breathe, and I thought that if I gave my old chain to the Tomburys, maybe they could take all that pain away. All that anger. But it only made it worse.
Oriflamme has fallen. And the men who tortured you likely fell with it.
If only I'd known, I might have spared everyone a lot of trouble. I'd convinced myself that you were like them, that all outsiders were the same, but you're not. Far from it. Thank you, son. Thank you.
Clive, there's something I need to tell you. After we parted ways on the path to the cloak, I went straight back to Talor and explained to him what you were doing on his behalf. And just like that, his pain began to fade.
What do you mean? Just like that? The Tombury King would have still been alive. I had to contend with dozens of his minions before I found him.
Then perhaps one of them warned him of your coming and he broke off his ritual. Or perhaps knowing that an outsider was fighting for him was what lifted the weight from Talor's heart. I know from experience that many illnesses are not wholly physical, but of the spirit, at least in part.
Was there ever really a curse then? Or was Talor simply suffering from the pain of his memories? And the guilt of what he'd done? For all the difference it makes. I suppose we'll never know.
Maybe not. But this much I do know. It was your strength and your selflessness that healed his heart in the end.
I'll be sure to tell my healer friend when I get home.
Oh. Hello. Welcome, Seven. Welcome. How's it going? Let me, who are you? Random dude on the internet. Let me craft something new! Random dude on the internet. Hi, random person on the internet. What am I doing here?
Is that the hunter?
Yeah, he looks fine.
It's you. Nasev's savior.
Are you all right? What happened?
I was tracking an ibex when a great spout of
So
water
how's everything
struck me
going with
square in
you?
the back.
Yep. Ad break.
Sent me flying all the way
That's
across
awkward.
the clearing.
That's even worse.
Did you see what made it?
No. All I heard was a noise. An ear-splitting din.
Yep. Why is it always the turtle?
Leave him to us.
Go to sleep, go to sleep, go to sleep, go to sleep, go to sleep.
You've caused enough trouble.
Oh, I forgot to buy potions. Oh, well, shit. You might take a nap. Did you have work this morning? Ow, 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 ow. Or just not getting enough sleep. Come on, buddy, we can talk about this.
Nice try.
Oh, good 6 kills, your kid. How is Kisei? Ah! Okay, note to self, breaks Titan guard. He's bad? What do you mean? Damn iPad kid. Ah, got it. Yep. Fuck, I messed up my combo. I was gonna say, is he not behaving or is he just not feeling well? But that answers my question. Y'all ever drowned a turtle? He's going to school this year, so that's good. Oh, that's exciting.
Well, that wasn't too bad. Hardly a threat to the village, but you can't blame the boy for being scared.
He lost his first baby tooth. Oh, did the tooth fairy come visit him?
You made that look a lot easier than it was.
Do you think that was the beast which attacked you?
That thing? Not a chance. Would have heard it coming a league away. And the blast of water that hit me was beyond anything.
You made fun of him?
Oh. A boy from the village sent me in search of a beast that could conjure such things, but...
Yep.
That's it. That's the noise I heard. Sounded like it came from the ruins.
I'll go.
Some parents you are.
You head back to Haven.
Listen, it's the first one. You're allowed to make fun of them. Okay, we gotta run down there. Not too worried about any of the enemies. Cooldowns are not in a good position, but we'll make it work.
What do we have here? Found her. Something's been busy. Whatever this creature is, it's out for blood. But it's not having ours. Stay close, Torgal.
Tried to play with Bunny, but he's busy. Yeah, so if it's not school, it's working. I know that. I tried to play with him this week, but I can't really play Valorant right now due to a wrist injury that I'm still wrapping up. Ooh, wait, Wings of Light. Hold on. I've been waiting for that. Both increasing speed at which Mega Flare gauge fills and extending the input window of Mega Flare dodge. That's actually cool, but I'm not using it anymore. Another mermaid. Wait, is this a hunt? Wait a minute.
Another fragment of Walius' rage. I should have known. Time to put you to bed.
Wait a minute. I thought there was no more hunts. I have barely gamed since I've been busy IRL stuff too. I feel that. I haven't touched Valorant and I don't think I've touched Valorant at all this year almost. Yeah, I definitely am not. Ow. Okay, should stagger from Diamond Dust.
Too slow.
Yep. Build up the damage. And then rock their shit. Not enough to kill. Come on, this ain't fair. That did less stagger damage than I wanted it to. Yeah. Where the fuck's the dodge? Go to sleep, go to sleep.
It's over.
There we go.
Fingers crossed that's the last of them. Either way, I should let Eirik know the danger is past. For now, at least.
How many times do we have to tell you? You're not to go out into the woods alone.
You're back.
So? Did you find the fiend that attacked me and young Eirik here?
I did. It won't be troubling you anymore.
Yes. I knew you'd get it.
Only because you warned me of its existence. Not that you should ever have learned of its existence, but all's well that ends well, I suppose.
What was it, anyway?
A manifestation of Leviathan's power. When we visited Wallius in the Surge, he was angry and afraid. The Icon summoned these creatures for his protection. Though why one would be wandering the ruins of Riversmeet, I don't know.
Maybe it was looking for his mum. That's where she died, isn't it? The Falls.
The Falls?
Aye. When they took her baby, she threw herself off the top. We go there once a year to pay our respects. The whole village.
An Eggy is a part of its master's spirit, but Wallius wouldn't have been aware of what had happened to his mother, would he?
Well, either way, you did us a favor putting that thing to rest. Us and Wallius. Thank you.
Aye. Thanks, mister.
That has to be the most odd number of experience points I've ever gotten. That seems so random.
Where was the cane you saw flickering again?
What am I doing? I can just fast travel.
Good girl.
Faster!
I'm not even going the right way. And I forgot to stock up on potions
Should be
again.
the path to Witchdrop. Hungry, Torgal. Is that beast ringing?
It is ringing. Wait a minute. Damn it. Stagger gauge came back.
Too slow. Yeah. Seems like it isn't only Haven's blacksmith that has an appetite for these things.
Okay.
Here's our welcoming party.
It ate Aquamarine. Oh, Slime ate a rock. Makes sense. Who the hell invited a griffin to the fight? Not a lot of cooldowns, so no burst damage. Well, the ults are coming back up. No, this kills. Giga Flare 100% kills. %100% kills.
Looks like that's the last of them. Now, where's the grave?
Two levels away from level 100.
This must be it.
Yeah, their handwriting's worse than mine.
Thank you for making the path safe again.
Izay. Was that her name?
Yes. Hardly the most fitting tribute for a dominant, is it? A rough-hewn stone with naught but a given name engraved on it. But my ancestors had only been here a matter of weeks when she passed. Every day was a struggle to survive. They had neither the time nor the energy to devote to a more elaborate memorial. Yet they spared what they could to grant her wish. that even in death she might continue to watch over her home.
She lived down there then? In the ruins?
That's right. They were once the living quarters for those who served up in the temple. When the Northern Thanes sent her here to weave her spell, this was where she and her retinue stayed. There were priests, handmaidens, and a knight sworn to shield her from harm. Of course, they were all gone by the time my ancestors arrived, fled or dead in the Western Wars.
All except Isay, who remained till the end. Alone.
Indeed. At least, that is the story as it's been handed down in Haven. But there is an epilogue to the tale. One known only to Lady Shula and myself. Some years after Isay's passing, you see, my grandmother came here to tend the grave, and found a stranger kneeling before it. A knight, dressed head to toe in plate. She asked of him who he was and whence he had come, but received no answer. The only words he spoke were, "Tell me true, whose grave is this?" So she told him of how her people had met and cared for Isay, and how she had died. His only reaction was to stare up at the Heir of Hours in silence. Then he left, never to be seen again.
You said he was wearing plate. Was it black and gold?
Do you know something of him?
When we went up to the Heir of Hours to unravel the spell, we were set upon by a shade in the shape of a knight in full plate. It manifested in front of the Vair, and in its ether, I felt Shiva, the witch.
You think this may have been the same man my great-grandmother met? Isay's knight?
I don't know. Maybe. All I can say for sure is it was intent on protecting her creation.
Or perhaps her spirit. What remained of her ether, preserved in the Vair. Perhaps his spirit too became enraveled in her spell, frozen in an eternal vigil.
Till we ended it.
If the shade you fought was Isay's knight, then ending it was the greatest gift you could have given him. Now he can return to the sea, to be with his lady once more. And if his spirit should ever return here to visit her grave, I shall ask his name, that I might carve it in the stone next to hers.
That they might be together. Once and for all.
Alright, just because I know the final fight's probably going to take a little bit, I think I'm just going to call the stream here. And next time we stream, it will be the end of Final Fantasy 16. So, thank you all for stopping by. I hope everyone had a good time. I hope everyone has a good day. Do a quick save. Oh boy. I gained 5 levels this. Oh boy. Alright, so thanks you all for stopping by. Again, hope you have a good day, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.